Learning to swim for the first time can be an exciting and rewarding experience. This Learn to Swim video series is designed to help you familiarise with the water and build your freestyle stroke. Here in our first video, we will cover how to structure your first practice session in the water, how to familiarise with the water and understanding the breathing cycle. We will provide steps for you to practice during your first session. Before entering the water, make sure you are practicing in a safe environment. We recommend learning in the shallow end under lifeguard supervision. If you are particularly nervous, let the lifeguard on duty know that you are new to swimming and where you will be practicing. In your first session, your primary focus is to establish a sense of comfort and ease in the water. Begin by wading to the pool's shallow end where the water level is at your waist. Feel the water around you. Take a moment to acclimate to the temperature. Bend your knees to lower and raise your body slowly. Notice the water line on your body change. Aim to lower your shoulders under the water. Ensure that your feet remain on the ground. Keep your body upright and your eyes looking forward. If you struggle to squat, you may be in too shallow water. The breathing cycle consists of an inhale and an exhale. The inhale should always occur outside the water. Your exhale should occur underneath the water. An inhale should be deep, expanding the chest until you notice that no more air can come in. Do not force the inhale. The exhale should be slow and steady, ensuring the air comes out your nose. The most important aspect about the exhale is that it occurs, even if it means you occasionally breathe out through your mouth. Never hold your breath. You will use the breathing cycle to time submerging your head below the water. Remember, the inhale occurs outside the water and the exhale occurs underneath the water. Whilst holding on to the pool side, practice lowering your shoulders below the water as you practiced before. When ready, take an inhale outside the water and lower to bring your goggles underneath the water where you will exhale. Notice the bubbles passing your face. This is a sign that you're breathing correctly. If you notice that there are no bubbles, you're holding your breath. Try again, take a deep inhale, bend from your knees and exhale underneath the water. Once you feel confident, practice without holding your hands on the wall. Allow your arms to relax by your side or out in front of you. They may move and feel the water naturally. It is vital that you take your time whilst practicing this exercise. Do not rush. If you move your arms or legs too fast, you can increase the chance of panic and instability. Ensure that your feet remain on the ground and your eyes look forward. If you notice your feet raise off the ground, you may have bent forward or lowered too much. Take your time and practice this exercise until you are comfortable. This may take the first few sessions as you practice at the swimming pool. It is a good idea to familiarise with the breathing cycle before entering the water. Practice cards with step-by-step instructions are available at centreswim.com. Once you feel familiar with the water and confident with the breath cycle, you can learn the push and glide and freestyle kick. You will find this in the next video. For the full Learn to Swim series, check out our YouTube channel and don't forget to support us by subscribing to our channel. Let's run through these steps in full. Begin by wading to the pool's shallow end where the water level is at your waist. Feel the water around you. Take a moment to acclimate to the temperature. Bend your knees to lower and raise your body slowly. The breathing cycle consists of an inhale and an exhale. The inhale should always occur outside the water. Your exhale should occur underneath the water. The most important aspect about the exhale is that it occurs, even if it means you occasionally breathe out through your mouth. Never hold your breath. You will use the breathing cycle to time submerging your head below the water. Whilst holding on to the pool side, practice lowering your shoulders below the water as you practiced before. When ready, take an inhale outside the water and lower to bring your goggles underneath the water where you will exhale. Notice the bubbles passing your face. This is a sign that you're breathing correctly. If you notice that there are no bubbles, you're holding your breath. Try again, take a deep inhale, bend from your knees and exhale underneath the water. Once you feel confident, practice without holding your hands on the wall. Allow your arms to relax by your side or out in front of you. They may move and feel the water naturally. For more great swimming content, don't forget to check out our online courses and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel.